Good afternoon, everyone. This is Attorney Stephen Sabre. You're listening to a Law Talk on 1480 WSAR. Our call-in number 508-673-1480. And we do this show every Tuesday from 1 to 2 p.m. And it's your opportunity to call in with any law-related questions. Now, if something happens to you like that, what should you do? Well, photographs are important. In today's day and age, with a lot of people having cell phones, it's not that hard to take photographs. So you would take a photograph of the defect, whether it's ice with no salt or sand, a hole, a broken stair, a broken railing, whatever it might be. And when you take the photographs, you should take them more. You should step back from the defect. In other words, have a pretty wide angle. Sometimes I get photos that people take, and they're right on top of the car, and you don't get a good perspective that way. So you got to come back a little bit when you take the photographs. The second thing is, of course, if you're injured, you get medical treatment, and you don't delay in getting medical treatment. Why? Well, it's probably obvious, but if there's an insurance company involved on the other side, the first thing they're going to say is, well, when did you get medical treatment, and why did you wait a week, a month, whatever it might be? And what they'll say is, well, you couldn't have been hurt, or you couldn't have been hurt very badly. You must not have been in much pain if you waited a week, a month, or so to get medical treatment. The other thing is that history is important. What do I mean by history? History is when you go to get your medical treatment, you give them the facts of when it happened and the basics of where it happened, because that's the other thing that the defense will look at in every case. They'll look at, well, what did you say when you went there? Did you say I don't know how I got hurt? Or would you say, no, you'd say, well, I fell on such and such a date somewhere, wherever it might be. So that's important as well. So those are a couple of things to keep in mind. And then the last thing, two more things before I take this call, which is, the next thing is notice to the defendant, which notice to the property owner. Don't wait forever, get notice to them, but I would not give them any type of a statement. And that's the other thing. Once you give them notice, they tell the insurance company, insurance adjuster wants to take a statement. I wouldn't necessarily, I don't agree to have my clients give statements unless it's in my presence, in my office, or sometimes over the phone, and I don't do it all the time because you don't have to do it legally. There's no legal requirement that you do it, and oftentimes it's not for your benefit. It's for the other side's benefit. All right, we're close to the end of our hour here. I want to tell you how to reach me at the office. It's 508-674-0890, or my number at the office, 508-674-0890. What I do mostly is serious personal injury cases, workers' compensation, and criminal defense. The office is located at 1026 County Street in Somerset. But on Tuesdays, I'm here. You've been listening to Attorney Stephen Sabre, Law Talk 1480 WSAR.